Welcome, gamers and geeks, to another D&D session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM. I run games of Dungeons and Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server. And today we're playing Ocean Odyssey. We're on episode 43, I believe. And yeah, we've got Peoples. 4 of the players here today. Oh, that's who, yeah. Normally there are 5, but today there is 4, and that's okay. And would you like to introduce yourselves, guys?
Can the monkey go first?
Sure.
Yeah, go ahead.
I am the sea monkey. I may or may not have a stabbing problem. I definitely have daddy issues. And I is a monkey who is going to monkey around and do monkey stuff.
Get up to monkey business.
Monkey business. Currently, the business he is doing is resting because...
We just had fight.
Yes. After a little bit of friendly banter with our new friend in the roleplay chat.
What was the... Hey, who's next?
Hi, I'm Lila, playing the half-drow bard, and I currently have a goblin problem, which I'm intending to, get rid of.
You're gonna go to war with the crew because of one goblin. All
oh,
right.
no, not the crew, just the goblin.
Yeah, he's a member of the crew.
For now.
Oh, you're planning on getting him kicked off the crew, huh?
Maybe. Maybe not.
Alright, who's next?
Hi, I'm Kitty. I am the party's known Chaos Maker, and I shall be helping Lila in whatever chaos she wants to spread around.
Indeed, there's gonna be a chaos
I need a
committee.
Daddy, what happened here?
And
What happened?
are you free to introduce yourself, or do you need to take care of kids?
No, I'm not gonna get more free than I am. I'm Craxian, the half-elven paladin.
Woo! Okay. So, what happened last time we played, folks?
I accidentally led a small sea invasion to the ship and the people. I lied my ass off that they were trying to eat me.
Kinda.
Sort of. Definitely. And
They were planning on sacrificing you to the turtle.
Yes.
Unless you provided them with alternative sacrifices, which is what you were doing. Yeah.
Yes. But from doing that, I managed to escape, meet the crew, and we managed to fight them off and survive.
Yay!
Oh, look, this is a filthy.
So yes. So the fight ended. Craxian managed to get back to the ship right as the fight ended. Did you take any prisoners, or did you kill everyone?
Yeah.
I believe we killed everyone.
Okay.
Wouldn't surprise me if they didn't kill everyone.
So what's next? You're I believe we put a pin in it right at the end of the battle, possibly with you chatting with one another, but we did not take a long rest yet. Am I correct?
Correct.
Correct, Commander.
Cool. So,
You lot don't want to sleep in the ship. I can cast Magnificent Mansion if you'd rather sleep in there.
Well, Kitty does like the idea of sleeping in luxury.
And not on a vessel made out of wood on a vast ocean.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Are we ready?
Sorry, I was going to ask if anyone else would like to spend the night in there.
It's not night yet, but okay.
No, I could cast when we actually need to go take our sleep and everything on the night. That's what I'm just checking.
Mm-hmm.
Don't I still have like a bit of time before my shield is ready?
Yes, you do.
So I'm going to talk to the captain about which direction they're going, and then I'm going to let them go ahead and get sailing, and I will resummon my mount basically in the form of a Pegasus, so that I can pick it up.
We're gonna be heading southeast.
Alright. I'll catch up as quick as I can. Because I know you want to get going, especially after what just happened.
You're gonna catch up?
I should be able to with my flying foot. Hey! Not so much blasted noise!
I didn't even hear them until you said hey. But anyway, can you teleport?
I'm a paladin, not a wizard.
Why can't you just get onto the ship now?
Because my shield is in a shop!
Sorry, I do have teleportation circle if that's any use to you.
We've got a teleportation circle. I was gonna give him the teleportation circle sigil sequence if he had a way of teleporting back. But if he doesn't, not gonna be much use to him.
I could set it up wherever you need me to, and I can come back here with it.
Do you wanna go
You
with
can-
him?
No, I could set it up anywhere around here he wants, and then he can just access it to come back here.
How do you think
Right.
a teleportation circle works?
Yeah, I don't have the spell. I can't make it function.
Now,
Oh.
if you were to go with Craxian to wherever he's going, and then create a teleportation circle wherever you happen to be, you can then travel from that circle to the one that we've already got on the ship.
That sounds like a good idea. Yeah, if he's all right with my company.
Craxian, do you want to keep an eye on the potential sahuagin spy here?
I'm not a spy.
You arrived during the fight with the sahuagin.
I was running from the sahuagin. There's a difference.
Still seems suspicious to me.
If you had a dragon turtle and an army sahuagin chasing you, would you want to really stand still?
Looks like you were traveling with him right up until the moment that we engaged in battle.
No, I was running from them.
Roll deception.
Coffee section. You know, I was in the book.
Deception.
Now that I found my bottle. Kitchen drop.
Plus
serious.
29.
I'm gonna be staying
Fine,
there.
you're running, whatever.
My bullshitometer cannot be stopped.
Going to bed? Okay. Alright. Either way. Craxine, are you happy to take this drow half-elf with you?
Sure, why not? If it gets me back to the ship faster and you guys can get started.
Aye.
No one.
So he's going to tell you what the sigil sequence is, so that you can get back.
You just see her just running it down on her arm, just...
Good night, honey.
Is your
Would Seaman Key or Kitty choose to travel with Lila and Crax, or would you stay aboard the ship?
Kitty's gonna go with Lila and Cracks because she doesn't like being on the sea any more than she has to be.
Alright, which leaves Seaman Key on the ship on their own with a strange crew. Well, Forces will probably still be on the ship, but... Seaman Key.
Where?
For fuck's sake.
No!
Jan, I hope you're not trying to talk, because we couldn't hear any of it because you're muted.
Again.
Sugar. I did not realise I was mute.
Yeah.
I
would have said that earlier, but I didn't want to interrupt what Jeff was doing. So,
Seaman Key is probably going to stay on the ship and try and get a short rest, because owies.
fair.
Wait, how bad does Seaman Key look?
I got knocked down to like half health.
So maybe...
Not as bad as it could have been.
Kinda my fault.
So around about 46 hit points.
Let me get shit up.
As I'm leaving, Seaman Key place a hand on them and pump about 40 and healing by lay on hands.
So you give Seaman Key 40 hit points?
I do.
Cool.
Okay, I am back up to full then.
Nice. So, are you still going to stay aboard the ship, or are you going to go with the rest of the party back to the Awa Artificer?
I think Seaman Key would want to stay on the boat with Forces, but I also don't want to have to make you split between two groups of people.
It's not a worry to me. It's just what you want to do.
Okay. Seaman Key will stay on the boat, probably try and get to know the crew a bit more, and pray to the gods that his friends remain safe.
Any particular gods that you want to beseech?
That peaceful god with the angel wings seemed quite nice.
Peaceful god with the angel wings.
Yeah, Forces' god.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the god of the winged elves. Adriphania. Yeah. Also worshipped by Kirin, Lamasu, Arakokra, and Avians. So, boop ba doop ba doop.
Doop doop.
Do, 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 do. Anyway, so those of you who are leaving the ship, you may do so.
Does anyone need anything picking up?
Want anything from the shops?
We're gonna get bread, milk, anything else?
Freddy's.
On.
There is definitely things I want, but I do not have the gold, so no point.
What do you want?
That's why you just steal.
Something to help me with wisdom saves because I'm terrible at them.
Anything in particular? Book, ring, headband, underwear?
The Y-fronts of wisdom.
I haven't looked at a magic items list.
There are no Y-fronts of wisdom. In fact, there are very few magic items that boost your wisdom besides from Ioun stones and magical books.
Yeah, so, a new pair of trousers would be nice.
T-shirt.
Mine kind of got ripped up in the acid splash.
I just had a thought, like, if there was such a thing as a pair of magical trousers that increased your wisdom, would you call them smarty pants?
No, I
those
think
would
that
be
would be for
intelligent.
pants that increased your intelligence.
Yes, but we've already got a headband of intellect.
I like the smarty pants though.
Of course you would.
But yeah, a
What?
new pair
Why?
of trousers. Mine are now covered in acid holes.
It's not my fault they were forecast acid rain.
Kinda was.
I mean, I know it was an accident, but I like those trousers.
So one
Forecast
pair
rain
of
on them later.
common pants. Gotcha.
Book, underwear, ring, glasses, headband, increased wisdom.
Why did you realise I could steal half of these?
Don't worry about the book. They're hella expensive.
I just lean over to Kitty. You think I was going to buy this stuff? I'm going to steal everything.
Oh yeah, you be a distraction, I'll steal it.
Deal. And I just shake her hand.
Okay. So, you
They buy stuff nowadays.
lead the way, Craigs.
Why don't you distract them? I have a bag of holding. I can just put stuff in it.
But you still have to not get caught putting stuff in it. Which of you has the
You
better...
give me
Alright, whatever.
better sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Plus 13. You?
Plus 15.
You win. Do you want to borrow my bag of holding? Easier to put stuff in.
Yeah, sure.
There you go. Just don't mess with my art.
Right.
If you wanted to be really chaotic, as you're walking the gangplank, you could turn his bag of holding inside out over the water.
Chaotic, not evil.
Alright then.
There's a fine line.
Indeed. Anyway.
I did make sure to take my money out of the bag beforehand. Just to make it look like I am buying stuff.
Okay.
Because it actually would help a lot better with a distraction if I'm up, buying stuff.
Water.
So anyway.
Get a new bottle and put in the freezer, please.
So, what is there in this town? Considering I've been here for about 5 minutes.
And takes me 2 hours.
So,
One.
would Cracks be telling him, or is somebody else at the party gonna... Well, not him. Her. Layla. Who's gonna answer Layla's question?
Lila!
Lila.
I'm not 100% sure because I haven't been here super longer than you have. I only arrived a day or two ago myself and spent most of that time in the palace.
Oh, so are you royalty?
They knew some royalty, but the royalty left.
Oh, I'm worried to ask why.
Don't ask. And can Kitty just hold up a knife to Lila's throat?
You literally want to hold... Okay. Have you left the ship yet?
We're in the process of leaving it, so...
Yeah.
Okay, so...
Like, she's not gonna have it like thing, she's just gonna have the pointed tip just pointing really close to his throat.
To her.
You just see me like hold my fingers ready to snap my fingers for acid rain. We can play this two ways.
You two, please knock it off.
Please put down the knife.
Really think acid rain's gonna hurt me?
No, but it'll give me enough time.
Feel it now.
You did see what it did to the monkey.
Yeah, but that's the monkey.
No acid rain.
Fine.
Okay. Kitty could tell you a bit more about what's in this town because they have been here a while. Or at least have visited several times.
Anything good worth stealing around here?
Oh yeah, there's like a bacon shop over there. We need to and a pancake shop. We can steal some pancakes.
You don't seem to understand what a bag of holding does. I can't put things that can perish in there. It will still go bad.
I mean, we don't have. I was saying steal it and put it in the bag. Just steal it from an unsuspecting victim and then eat it.
I
So
steal
you
from
just want
shops.
to-
I steal from shops, not people.
Pancakes.
Worst case scenario, I can set up a teleportation ring somewhere in the town. We can come back and steal pancakes then. How's that sound?
Fine.
All right.
But I'm holding you to that.
Fine.
There's also bookshops, there's fishing supply shops, lots of those because it's a fishing port. Boatswains, a tattoo parlor, tavern.
How long did they say it was going to take for you to get your shield sorted?
Couple of hours.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's a tavern. Is there a tavern?
Yes, there's several taverns.
Ooh, bookshop. They might have something useful there. Maybe some spare parchment.
Well, didn't we need to steal a book?
Or underwear, or ring, headband. Something like that to make us smarter. No harm in asking.
Anyway.
Yeah.
This
So-
makes my head hurt.
What do you want to do?
I say we check out the bookshop. We got an hour before we have to go pick up your shield. No harm in it.
They didn't say there was. This probably isn't the right. If we run across any other orcs with elves on the.
Have you run across any other ports with elves?
I said if we do, I might ask them for something.
Okay.
I just was thinking I should probably get two sets of saddles.
Saddles.
Yeah.
Okay.
Technically, the mounts, the fine steeds don't.
Some
Yeah.
of the steeds don't have their own saddles.
Or if they do, they're just the standard ones. And if I want like the military ones that make it harder for you to be dismounted.
Okay. I mean, that's not really a mechanic in D&D, but...
Actually, it is. There's actually an item.
Oh, okay. It's not really one that we've bothered with anyway. But, okay.
Okay.
Um,
Then never mind. If I
but-
don't have to worry about it, not going to worry about it.
There's not a lot of horticultures around here.
That's fair. That's fair.
Any
All
cells
right,
they
so
do have would be for like riding dolphins and shit.
Tailor-made.
Sorry?
You could have a tailor-made.
Uh-huh.
I would definitely have to have the one tailor made. I guarantee you, no one has saber-toothed tiger saddles.
No.
Half orcs. They might.
Yeah, if you want to go to the Orc Island and see if they have any, by all means do.
I'm good. I'm good.
It's going to be quite a trudge across the island, though. Right.
I have my mounts. Anyway. Anywho, so yeah, I guess we go to the tavern and just spend a couple hours, or to spend some time until the shield's done.
Drinking, 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 drinking.
What could possibly go wrong?
Give me all the alcohol you have.
Is that basically a variant of the Ron Swanson meme? Where
Yes.
I think you think I said I want a lot of alcohol. What I actually said was give me all the alcohol you have. No. Anyway, so what would you just be drinking, or would you be
Well, the first thing I do is because my character is a paranoid, crazy person, is walk in and burn a divine sense.
Divine Sense, which picks up celestials.
Undead,
Go on.
shields, fiends, and undead. Yes.
Celestials, fiends, and undead. 0.
Cool.
Everyone in there is a seafaring snow elf.
That's perfectly fine, but given the character background, he is, especially with bars, he is paranoid.
What are you paranoid for? There's nothing to worry about. I mean, I've got more to worry about than you do. I mean, look at me.
What? You don't think you're dressed pretty enough? I mean, if you want, I can go buy you a bloodier outfit.
Drow.
Well, not really. I'm kind of covered head to toe in paint, but I meant more my race. I'm not really a traditional elf.
I could care less.
You are now my new favourite person. We will drink much together.
I mean, I don't care what the snooty that snooty half of my lineage thinks. So let's move on.
Okay.
Is it waitresses or just a single barkeep? Just wondering.
There are staff going back and forth, collecting glasses and stuff like that. Not just females, but males too. Mostly on the younger side.
Excuse me? Do you have menus?
What are you looking for?
Drinks? And maybe a bit of food?
Okay, what kind of food?
Anything? As long as it's not fish. I'm pretty sure we're going to be eating that for a while.
Okay, so this is a fishing town. So I'll just get you drinks then, hey? How's that?
Okay. That's fine.
I'll have some fish.
How would you like it prepared?
Smoky.
Awesome.
Can I have mine in the form of a salad, but minus the fish?
Okay.
I would like mine grilled with a light butter sauce, a side of something.
Okay. And to drink?
Wine.
Milk.
Milk? Oh, I'll see.
Yes.
Okay. Is Seal okay?
Seal milk?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Something strong.
Something strong.
Yes, I don't have a preference.
Okay, Elven wine. I'll be back shortly. And she does come back fairly soon after with a rather thick, creamy milk drink and 2 glasses of red wine.
Ooh, thank you.
Your meals will be here shortly. Anything else?
Is it customary tip?
Sorry, what?
Are we supposed to tip? I don't know the rules in this town.
Don't worry, I'll handle the bill and anything else when we're done.
Oh, well, thank you.
So
Yeah.
we're drinking. What? Other than trying to run away from the undersea things, what else brought you this direction?
Oh, I'm a travelling artist. I like just paint and sell off what I can get. What I can, really. I can pay you if you like.
What's going on?
No, don't want my wife getting the wrong idea.
Oh. Well, I can do a family portrait for you when you get back. First to you.
She's fairly far away and quite indisposed.
Oh. No problem.
Helping to manage the forest near the town we live in.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, I'm sorry, I've just realised I don't think I asked for any of your names.
What is wrong?
Very interesting.
No, literally. What?
I am Craxian.
Nice to meet you, Craxian. And you?
Yum yum.
Please.
He's just gonna say while she's eating fish.
The food hasn't arrived yet. I'm
Aw.
waiting.
That's
Waiting-
worse. That makes it sound like you just nicked it from someone else's table.
I mean, if there was any like breadsticks, she would have just taken one.
There's some cheddar
And
bay
if there's
biscuits.
none on our table, she'd take it from someone else's.
Anyway,
Oh dear God.
they okay, so they bring along the food. Baked fish with a side of something. Smoked fish. And a fish salad. Hold the fish.
Thank you.
You are presented with a bowl of kelp.
That's acceptable.
Likewise,
It's along the lines of what I asked for.
the smoked fish is on a bed of kelp, and the baked fish has a side of kelp. Enjoy.
Cool. Thank you. So, once we're done here, we check out a couple of the shops and go get your shield?
Yeah, that should probably do.
I should ask, is there anywhere in particular you want me to put the teleportation circle?
No. Because if I understand the magic correctly, it will only last for a day, so I don't think it's going to matter.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Town square, probably. So yeah, you just chatting, getting to know each other, eating and drinking.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So, in the meantime, what is Seaman Key getting up to?
She's sorting out food at the moment.
Oh, okay.
She'll be back soon.
All right. Well, let me know when she's back, and I will ask her then.
We're waiting for you, Sean. She'll be 2 minutes.
All right then. So, yeah.
I wonder what's in this artificer's shop. Could
You
be
want to
stuff.
go to Pfizer's shop, or what's in?
What's in it? I mean, you said you're getting your shield done, so there has to be other things in there.
Yeah, he had all kinds of things. I don't remember exactly what, but weapons and armors and more of the
Practical gadgets.
yeah, more of the gadgety kind of thing than like a
I'm
standard.
back!
Awesome. I'll get to you in a sec.
I thought you stayed on the ship. This is incredible.
They did.
They have more gadgety stuff than weapon-wise.
I mean, they definitely have weapons, but they're not the kind of weapons that most of us are accustomed to using.
We could still have a look around. Might find
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to look around. Just while you're looking around, make sure I'm not looking at you.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not going to steal anything.
Much.
Yeah, much.
I'm so glad I did not. I'm so glad I'm not that kind of paladin.
So are we.
Don't worry, we'll still use something pretty as well.
I don't have much need of anything out of the new shield. Alright. Back to just randomly eating and drinking.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
you can go to the key.
I'm going to try and enjoy my kelp and red wine.
Indeed. Okay.
It's a tavern.
So, anyway, back on the ship. What is Seaman Key up to, please?
Probably having a casual chat with the crew as they're setting sail.
Yep, as they're making way. What sort of things?
So,
Mhm.
How long have you been a sailor?
All my life, really.
Oh, same here.
Wow.
Me dad was a sailor, me dad's dad was a sailor, me dad's dad's dad was a sailor, me dad's 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 dad was a sailor, you know.
Ah, so it's a family tradition.
Yeah. Something like that. Were your parents
I have a dad, yeah, but I'm technically also adopted. It's kind of weird.
Okay.
But I have been basically raised on a boat by a nice old human.
Okay.
Yeah. We used to do fishing and little fishing jobs together. We had plans to travel the entire ocean, but he passed away.
Oh. Well, that's a shame.
Yeah.
What took him? Was it a shark? Was it a giant squid?
Old age.
Oh. Oh. Lived to retirement, did he?
Nah, he passed away. Well, out of character, old age, but it could have also been sickness, couldn't it?
Yes, but you said old age, which would generally...
Yeah, old age. But yeah, it was old age.
Oh, that's rare. Impressive. Although,
Yeah.
a bit more common for humans, eh?
Yeah.
So, how did you end up with us on the cat's paw?
Well, when he passed away, I went on to several other ships, met my friends, which is shown on the crew earlier. We had all kinds of little adventures together, and now we've ended up on here. It's a nice boat.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
What's the captain like? You worked with him long?
A little. Got to know him fairly recently. He was one of the people who survived all that mess at Wakurnia, you know?
Yeah, it was really unfortunate what happened there. I visited it a few times when I was younger. Nice place.
Oh, you did? Surprised you haven't got extra bits. Well, I suppose you do.
Yeah. I just didn't get them from there.
Yeah. Well then. I hope you're with us a while.
Me too.
And he continues pulling on the rope he was pulling on.
I will help, making sure there are no snakes, because Seaman Key is still afraid of those.
Because there was one snake that showed up for like 2 or 3 games.
Yes, and the memory has stuck with him ever since. He'll probably go see if anyone else needs help. Or he might even help out in the kitchens.
Did I make a cook? I know I was planning on making a cook. Nah, I didn't. Alright. But yeah, you can go down to the galley and help out if you like.
Yeah, he'll help out. What's for dinner tonight, Chef? And do you need help cooking it?
It's fish. Pretty sure.
What kind of fish? Mackerel, salmon, shark?
Whatever we can catch. Fish. Sometimes it's squid. Sometimes it's crab. But most of the time it's fish. caught a mermaid once.
I hope you didn't eat it.
I thought about it, but we had to throw her back.
Good. Why would you even consider eating a mermaid?
Well, bit of fun, innit? If you were lucky, she might eat you back.
Keep it in your pants, mate.
Well, at least I got pants.
Mine have lots of holes in them.
Oh, there are pants in there? They're so mucky and shiny from where I thought that was just your fur.
Oh, this is my fur, he says, showing off his arm and his silky smooth fur because he's been brushing it.
I thought you were gonna no, this is my fur, and drop your pants.
Nah.
Well, either way, you might want to get a bath. Just kidding.
Yeah.
No one bathes on a ship.
Well, to be honest, I occasionally get thrown overboard, so I get enough of a bath as it is.
You like to...
How long do you think until the captain throws me over again?
Depends on how much you annoy him. At least he's not like his granddad.
What would his granddad have done?
His granddad would have eaten you.
Like to see him try.
Oh, you believe me, you wouldn't.
Would he literally try and eat me?
He wouldn't try. He would succeed. Course,
Well, I hope I never cross him then.
don't worry, you're not going to come across him unless you find yourself in the L's.
Don't fancy sailing those seas.
No, you wouldn't. Especially since most of the seas where they're at is all frozen and shit. Not much sailing to be
It would
done.
be less. It would be less sailing and more sledding.
Too right, yeah.
Sled the frozen seas.
Might need a 2-hulled ship for that.
Oof. And if it's not lakes of frozen sea, it's lakes of lava.
Different place. Every house has got its own, gimmick.
Yeah.
I'm going to be fine.
Anyway. So. Do you happen to like fruit?
Oh, I love fruit.
What's your favourite?
Banana.
Banana, hey? Well,
Yes.
Let's see what we have here. And he reaches into a barrel. It's a banana! And he tosses a banana at you.
He catches the banana. He proceeds to make monkey noises. He really likes bananas. He's made a new best friend.
Now, I heard a rumour that those things are bad for you.
No, they're not.
Alright. Well, if your tummy starts to feel weird and your teeth fall out, don't blame me.
I'm a monkey. I'm built for eating fruit.
You're built for eating fruit. Who built you?
Oh, I am literally a monkey. In the wild, we eat fruit and occasionally meat, but mostly fruit.
I see. Well, pleasure to meet you. And he salutes you with the hand that you haven't seen until now. His left hand seems to be some sort of... what's the word? Prosthetic.
Hook.
Not a hook.
And the dexterous tool machine?
Yeah. Yes.
Cool. After nibbling the banana, Seaman Key will help with either like dishes or the table or cooking or whatever.
Alright.
Is that basically him?
Basically.
What race is he in your world?
Oh, he's human, but he's augmented.
Okay, cool. He's Seaman Key's new best friend.
Call me John.
Key.
Sorry?
Your name's Key.
Key.
Mhm.
Like the kind that opens
Seaman
locks?
Key.
Like the kind that opens locks?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, my full name is Seaman Key, but everybody just calls me
Somebody
Key.
called you... Somebody said your first name was Seaman.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit of a cruel joke, isn't it?
It's meant to be a joke.
Fair.
And I like to use it, like, you're chill, but not every human or elf is exactly friendly. When you say Seaman Key, it really annoys them.
Huh. Some people are too highly strung. But then again, I kind of understand. Pretty sure the reason why I'm kept down here in the galley is because people don't like looking at my arm and my leg.
Your arm is cool.
Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Courtesy of Wakernia.
Very nice. Does it have a back scratcher?
Of course it's got a back scratcher.
Then why would they not like it?
I think it just freaks them out.
And the talking monkey doesn't?
Well, as I'm saying that I understand what you must be like for you as a talking monkey.
Yeah.
Anyways, I've got more cooking to do.
Mm-hmm.
See you around the ship.
I see. Well, I come down to help you, so I'll give you a hand.
Haha.
Or two. Oh, wait, you don't have two hands. Sugar.
I do have two hands, just one of them's mechanical.
Alright. Okay, just so that it doesn't get any more awkward, you can switch to the other group.
Alright. So we'll leave you with John Da Silva. And... yeah. Are the rest of you getting drunk yet?
No, I'm making sure just that I'm having one drink, that was it, I'm not drinking more.
Yes, but the one drink you had was a strong drink of elven wine.
Which is why I said I've had one drink and no more.
I am drinking plenty, and upon starting to feel tipsy, I will spend 5 points of lay on hands and remove poison.
Haha. Fair. Did you leave yourself 5 points?
I'm a 15th level paladin. I have like 70 points of lay on, 75 points of lay on hands. I still have 30 left.
Cool beans. Okay. What is Kitty doing?
Kitty's just gonna. She's drinking milk, hoping she'd get one of them drunk. Because she doesn't want to get drunk, because she's got to be completely sober for stealing. Effectively.
Well, let's see if Lila is drunk. Make a con save, Lila.
14?
You might be feeling a little lightheaded.
Is it just me or is the room spinning?
I think it's just you. Here, have another drink. It might make you feel better.
No, drink did this to me. I don't want more drink.
This one's an all-round cure. Drink it.
What are you handing him?
Water.
Where are you getting it from?
I'm just stealing it from a table. So it could very well be vodka.
Can I insight her, please?
The fact is, I don't 100% know what's in this drink.
So she just passes you a clear liquid.
Does 21 tell me that she has no clue what she's actually giving me?
Uh-huh. Do you want to actually maybe do a perception check? See if you can identify the liquid? Or
Sure.
Do a sniff.
Okay.
Plus 6. 18?
It doesn't smell like alcohol, but it doesn't smell like water either.
Is this vodka? I just push it over to the paladin. Fix, please.
What do you want me to do?
I don't know. It smells funny.
Okay. I'm afraid I don't. I'm afraid I currently don't have the ability to purify food.
Well, on the table that you took something from, a plasmoid suddenly stands up and goes, "Where's Billy?"
By any chance was Billy in like a cup?
Yes.
Is this him?
Oh, thank goodness. Billy, are you okay? The oozling reaches up out of the cup towards its parent. Oh. They didn't drink you, did they? And they say walking away.
You try to make me drink people.
A baby, no less.
I didn't know it was a person. People. I didn't know it had consciousness. Normally liquid doesn't. And why would you be in a glass in a bar when people are going to drink you?
They'd assume you wouldn't be taking it off their table.
Then they clearly haven't met me.
Clearly.
Isn't that a good thing if you're going to be doing what you seem to like to do for people not to meet you?
But borrow things. Yeah, it normally helps.
Borrow without permission.
We borrow with the intention of eventually giving it back.
No, you don't even. I don't care how silver your tongue is. There's no way anybody's going to believe that.
Not 20 in a bank. I'm here to borrow all your gold. Well, you said you'd pay? I'm off to inquire about some underwear of wisdom. Where would I find that?
If anyone's going to be able to make you a specific magic item, it's going to be the artificer, isn't it?
Oh, it's going to be funny.
You liked the idea of the Y fronts of wisdom, did you?
Yeah.
The wise fronts, if you will.
I mean,
We could have the socks of dexterity as well.
We already had slippers of dexterity in a different game.
T-shirt of strength.
no, we're not making one of those type of things. All right.
The sweatpants of alacrity.
The tunic of constitution. You have to wear it on top of the T-shirt to get the full effect.
Oh, dear God Almighty. I feel like I why?
Why not?
I feel my brain oozing out my ears.
It's your party. You can cry if you want to. Get it? Anyway.
I don't know if I should feel disappointed or find that funny.
You're picking up catchphrases from Lila, aren't you? Anyway. So.
Is there any magic shops near here on the way up to the Artificer?
Sure.
I'm just going to pop in one of those. Did you lot need anything?
I don't need anything per se.
That was a subtle hint for the 5-finger discount.
So,
Yes.
anyway. So you pop into... So while Craxian is settling the bill, you're gonna pop into most of the Incredibles magical supply shop.
Is there like a little bell when you walk in? Just ding ding.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going to keep opening and closing the door, just triggering it. Just ding 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 ding. This is incredible. I've never seen this before. Normally there's a bell.
There is a bell. What? Anyway.
More like the supermarket when the door's open. Just ding ding.
15. It's a bell. Anyway.
Huh.
Funnily enough, though, when you open the door and trigger the bell, the shopkeeper appears, poof, behind the counter and says, "Hello and welcome to my humble store." So if you're actually moving the door back and forth every time you reopen it, poof, welcome to my shop. Poof, welcome to my shop. Poof, welcome to my.
This is incredible. Kitty, start grabbing stuff. Put it on the counter. See if he has a different response. Ding 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 ding.
Kitty's just gonna grab a random necklace, put it on the counter.
I'm going to keep opening and closing the door.
Do you think we can make him glitch out?
I don't know if this is a recording or a person, but I feel bad for him if it's a person. Ding 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 ding.
A black silk hat on the counter. Suddenly you hear a voice come from it. "Hey, knock it off!" And a white rabbit jumps out of it. "Leave the door alone, you fucker!"
Wait, that thing behind the bar was the door? That's incredible.
Push it down.
So much for my automated magical shopkeeper. Alright, fuckers. Alright, fuckers, what do you want?
Ding ding.
Poof, welcome to my shop.
We wanted to check, see if he gave a different response. We put something on the table first. But
well, not if you keep triggering him from the beginning of his freaking... I'm gonna have to talk to that artificer about fixing it.
Oh, that's interesting. Anyway, we'd like some healing potions. And some poison resistance potions. Also something that can increase wisdom. I'm hoping for underwear myself.
Okay. I've got flowers you can pull out of your sleeve. I've got endless lengths of handkerchiefs. I've got playing cards that allow you to draw the card that the person is looking for.
You're not a useful magic shop, are you? You're an illusionary shop.
Well, no, of course it's a real shop.
Where are those cards situated on the shop floor?
I can get them. Alright,
Are they not on the shop floor?
No, because people come here and steal shit, especially the kids.
How much for the hat?
How much for my hat? My hat's
You
not for
won't-
sale.
Oh. Why not? I mean, you
Because
have the
it's-
building. Why do you need a hat?
It's my hat.
Do we get you if we buy the hat?
No,
Oh.
I'm not a
Do
slave.
you have anything? No, I mean as a companion, a friend. Someone to help annoy a goblin.
You want to annoy a goblin?
Oh, yes.
How about a whoopee cushion?
Have you got itching powder?
I do. I've also got fake.
I'd like all of it.
all of the itching powder.
Yes.
I've also got powder of sneezing and coughing.
I'll take everything.
Everything.
I want to make this goblin's life hell. He turned me into a frog. At this point, it's petty revenge.
You know, after the first couple of times that you've made them itch all over, it's kind of a tired joke after that. You might not...
This is not... I'm using all of it at once.
Again, that's going to be a waste.
Not if it's in his food.
How do you think the itching powder works?
You end up wanting to scratch yourself? Have you ever licked the top of your mouth? You can't stop once you've done it the first time.
Oh, you're trying to get the inside of his mouth to itch.
Yes, that would help.
Is he a fucking psychopath? He says to Kitty. Is she a fucking psychopath?
I mean, I wouldn't say no, but I've only just met the woman.
I was polite to the goblin. He turned me into a frog for being polite. I am now out for revenge, as petty as it may be.
Alright. Okay. Let's get you a variety of gags. Now, what's your budget?
10 gold?
Alright. Well, that'll get you 1 vial of itching powder.
Oh. Could I have it for less? Could I get 2 for 10 gold?
Tell you what. For 10 gold, I'll kick your ass.
How about 10 gold, 3 vials? Persuasion? Does a 17 help with my persuasion?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
But does he have these vials on the counter?
No.
God damn it.
How about this? You give me
If you
3
want to steal,
vials.
if you want to steal from this guy, you're gonna have to knock him out and jump over the counter.
Wait, is he a human or a monster? Like, is
He's
he
a
like one of the
rabbit.
monsters?
He's an awakened
Oh.
rabbit.
Let me ask my friend just a quick question. How quick are you?
But first one I wanna be.
Craxian, by this point you would have paid the bill and would be catching up with these reprobates.
Faster one shifted.
Alright.
Alright. So,
What, Rabbit? You give me 3 vials, and I'll recommend this shop to everyone I know.
I'm already known by everyone in town.
Who said there would be to the town? I'm going to the world. You'll be rich by the end of the year.
Do you really think people are going to sail from all over to come to this crappy shop? Pull the other one.
If I set up teleportation circle, they will.
You want to set up a teleportation circle in this shop
Yeah, well, outside the door anyway.
and come back and reactivate it every fucking day.
No, I wouldn't come reactivate it. Hire someone to reactivate it for us.
If you can afford to hire somebody to reactivate your teleportation circle every day, then you can pay that darn sight more than 10 gold, can't you?
Yes, I would. For an actual magic item. These are pranks.
Some of them are actually magic. For example,
While he's going on about this, I'm holding my hand underneath the counter and casting darkness.
counterspell.
Intriguing.
Alright, you
Wait,
can get
what
out.
do you-
Do you want to get in my shop now or after I call the guards?
For what reason?
There's only one reason why you would have trying to cast darkness in my shop. You're thieves.
Have you seen the balm on my coat? And I just lift it up and just like the most disgusting thing in the world. Does really help in negotiations.
What are you doing?
Deception?
No, I mean, what are you actually doing? You said you're lifting your skirt and showing him something disgusting? What?
I'm lifting up my coat like it's covered head to toe in paint.
What? Okay.
I'm essentially trying to convince him that I'm not trying to do it to be a twat. I'm doing it to like go, it doesn't really help my outfit. In trying to negotiate, is that affecting it?
What?
I don't know if he's judging me by my looks or not.
No, he's judging you by the fact that you just tried to cast darkness in his shop.
Yes, but I'm saying I don't know if he is. Judge me off that. I'm going off my own character's opinion.
Okay.
I'm essentially bullshitting through my teeth to see if he believes me.
Yeah, but I don't understand what you're trying to convince him of.
Long story, she's trying to convince him, wait, is it because of what I'm wearing? Is that why you're being an arse?
Of course it's not because of what you're wearing. I literally just said you can get out of here because you just tried to cast darkness, which means you're thieves. Now fuck off. As I said,
What?
Craxian would have just called up by now.
How dare you call me a thief? I came to buy products to annoy someone.
Well, you succeeded in annoying me.
Wrong person. I want to annoy a goblin. Why do all short people hate me?
I'm not sure it's just short people. But regardless, what is the problem? What is she trying to buy?
Itching powder?
She offered me 10 gold for it.
For 3?
This is an item that's worth 25. And they wanted 3 for 10.
Buy a magic sword for 25.
If you can find a magic sword for 25 gold, I'll give you 100 for it.
100 for the sword or for the itching powder?
I'm sorry, did you escape from some sort of asylum?
No,
spent-
he escaped from a dragon turtle.
2 days. Running. I'm very tired.
Sir Knight, can you get these miscreants out of my shop, please?
Yeah, come on, ladies, let's go.
I'll never come back here again. The service here is terrible.
Good.
When we walk out the shop, I'm grabbing the door and just opening and closing it like 5 more times.
Poof! Welcome to my shop.
Braxian is standing there holding the door open. Would you like to do the gifted strength check?
Hey,
Now.
He calls himself a magic shop.
Sir
That's
Knight,
not magic.
Yes.
may I have a quick word?
I will step in and
He hops over to his hat, pulls something out, and hands it to you.
what is it?
This is a bead of force. If they ever get out of hand, throw it at them.
Oh. Oh, heck. That would drive them both insane.
They already are insane.
That's what I'm counting on. Have a nice day. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. And as he's walking out the door, he's going to flip a coin to the
To the rabbit.
bunny.
Yes.
He flips him a platinum piece because that's all I have.
It's platinum. Well, thank you very much. Come again.
You try and be nice and support a rabbit. And what do you get?
You were planning on robbing him blind.
You try and be nice and help a rabbit. And what do you get? Racism.
So, you're standing outside this rabbit shop. What do you do?
Is there any real magic shops anywhere around here? Not this crap.
I mean,
Also, I know more-
definitely,
Not real magic.
definitely
These are
have.
fake.
I believe you can now speak, Jeff.
The artificer would have real magical things, and I'm sure there are other places with magic.
Mm-hmm.
In fairness, I wasn't planning to even steal from him at first, but 10 gold for itching powder? Rip off.
It's not a rip-off. Look at the pricing guide in the Dungeon Master Guide. It's not a rip-off.
Lila cannot see the Dungeon Master Guide. She's going off past experience.
What past experience? Clearly she's never bought anything ever if she thinks she can get common items for just 10 gold pieces. Common magic items. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway, dear God Almighty. All right. So
It's a shame, because he was going to offer like a deck of illusions, a bag of tricks, all kinds of fun stuff. But, whatever.
of course, because this is why we can't have nice things, because we try to take things that aren't ours.
I asked him if he had real magic stuff. He's just listed off tricks. Pulling napkins out of a sleeve. Not magic.
You asked him for potions. He doesn't have potions.
And then I said, what stuff do you have then?
Yeah. Anyway.
Yippers.
Where are you going now?
Well, I'm wanting somewhere that actually sells real magic stuff, so we can actually try and help Seaman Key.
Yeah. So, are you going to head back to the Artificer?
Yep.
see if they're done with Craxian Shield yet, and also ask them about what else they can provide.
Yep.
Okay. So, you walk in and you see the dude with all of his mechanical extra bits. Looks a little bit grim, but yeah. Your shield is ready.
Oh, good. Thank you.
You paid, yes?
Yes?
Then here is your shield. May it serve you well.
Appreciate it.
I've stuck the the command word on the inside until you remember. It should peel off easily enough once you've got it memorized.
Okay.
So yeah, on the inside surface of the shield, you know, the side that would be facing you, you see a little slip of paper that says Aegis. Aegis.
Okay. Didn't think Sentinel Shield's turned on and off, but okay. Okay, so I'll figure that out later.
Anything else I can do for you?
I think these two might want something.
Hi. Do you have any underwear or wisdom?
What?
Our friend wants to be smarter. They never told us exactly what item of clothing or material they wanted it.
Okay.
We just have underwear, ring, earring, headband, t-shirt.
If you have a piece of their underwear, I can sew in a gemstone that will hold the whatever magic they need and run the silver wiring through it, but something tells me you didn't think... Go on.
They did say they needed new pants. If we bring you trousers, would that be okay?
Yes.
I'll be back in a minute. I'm just running down the street finding anywhere selling trousers.
Okay.
Just go, here,
Do you have
trousers? Mine.
Do you have Seaman Key's measurements?
No, we'll buy her a belt.
To fit their monkey legs?
We'll buy them multiple belts.
A belt ain't gonna help. They have a tail.
We'll make a hole.
I mean, one of us has a dagger. We'll just go Jumanji on it.
Go see, problem solved. Here you go, trousers.
So where you getting so you're going to a clothing shop and buying...
I'm literally running down there. Hi, I need trousers for a monkey.
You need trousers for a monkey.
Yes, they're about yay big.
Seaman Key is medium sized.
Yeah, just rigged like a right above their height.
How big are they about the belly?
About yay big. I met him like 5 minutes ago. They asked me to pick them up trousers.
They asked you to pick up trousers.
Yes.
Did they give you any measurements?
No. They said their trousers were in acid rain. You may have heard about the dragon turtle.
I've been in my shop all day.
No. Anyway, trousers. Any size will do. We'll just get a belt and pull them up.
Any size?
As long as it fits someone medium. Worst case, we'll buy suspenders.
Well,
Oh. What?
So, let's see. Common
Orva?
clothing. Well, yeah, 5 silver pieces, I suppose.
Have a gold.
Do
Thank you.
Do you want 2 pairs of pants?
Oh, yes, please.
There you go. 2
Can this pair?
Sorry?
Can this pair be for me?
Sure.
Something stylish. Thank you.
What size do you want?
Medium, please. As you see, mine are kind of covered in paint.
All right. 2 pairs of medium common pants.
Thank you. And I just run out the shop after getting the pants. I just drop the gold on the side and just run out. Thank you!
Well, they were weird.
Here are the pants.
So you run back to the artificer.
Yeah, just hold it out. Just like, here you go.
Huh. Did you literally buy the cheapest pants you could find?
They didn't say they wanted expensive pants. They just said pants.
Well, I'll get working on them for you.
Thank you.
Should only take me a couple of hours.
I'm gonna just peruse around your shop. Is that okay?
Peruse all you want. Just don't touch anything.
Why not touch anything?
Well, the display items are for display only. They're not to be touched.
Oh, okay. Kiddies like problem. This is all display. None of it does anything.
Right.
Unless he's lying.
I'm not gonna risk it from anchoring the rabbit last time. This guy actually has stuff I could use.
So yeah, you do see a lot of tools. Yeah, mostly practical stuff, but there are a couple of bits of a few items of weaponry and armor, and spellcasting focuses and jewelry and helmets and stuff on display.
Ooh, jewelry. Can any of this increase my charisma?
Do you want to ask him?
I'm going to ask him if any of it can increase my charisma.
I can make you something that'll increase your charisma. Sure.
Oh, good.
Make you a whiz with the ladies.
I am a lady.
Or the men, I don't care.
That's very forward of you. Thank you. Can I just get a ring? Just something simple and easy.
Sure, what kind of ring do you want?
Middle finger?
Alright. Let's measure your finger and see if I've got a spare one in stock.
There you go.
Okay. So you let him...
Yeah, I'm not even going to argue with him. If he needs to take measurements for it, I'm letting him.
His bionic arm, he uses his fingers like calipers to get an exact measurement of the width of your finger. Okay, you're an E. Okay, well, see what I can find. And you want a enchantment on that that'll make you even more silver charismatic.
Yes, please.
Well, that'll take a couple of hours as well.
I could just have my mansion outside if we want to spend night here, and we could port back in the morning.
The magic mansion or the teleportation circle?
Magic mansion. Because if I use teleportation circle, I don't think I can come back here, can I? Let's have the exact coordinates.
Yeah, but you would know the sigil sequence of the teleportation circle you just made.
Oh, yeah. Does anyone spend the night here, or do you want me to send you back? I can catch up with you after I got my stuff.
Completely up to you.
Well,
Praxian?
he is muted, so I'm assuming he's being a daddy.
I'll set up the mansion. Worst case scenario, I can just make this circle as well.
Okay.
I'm just going to just walk down one of the alleyways and just create my mansion by snapping my fingers.
So, yeah, opening a door up in the wall.
Yeah.
Make
I don't want to do it in like the middle of a shop.
Yeah. That would look super sus.
Enjoy.
Now,
Please beat the attendants inside.
I can't help but noticing that he did not pay for the items he ordered before. But she did not pay for the items she ordered before she left. Would either of you like to?
How much is it gonna cost?
Well, let's see. Then we're after
What?
a ring that improved their charisma, and a pair of pants that improved their wisdom.
I got a car. Right? It's cheap. I love this.
Let's see. Those two infusions, including materials, we're talking about 30,000 gold pieces. Or 3,000 platinum if you've got that.
Yeah, I've got that. Just barely.
Pleasure doing business with you.
No.
Alright, now that's the mansion set up. I'll go find out how much I owe.
So you come back and find out that Krax has already paid for it.
Oh, thank you. I was just setting up the mansion outside. I didn't think it was appropriate to set it up in the middle of a shop.
You could have paid before you left, though.
Sorry. How much was it?
That would be 30,000 gold.
I don't have that on me at this time.
No,
Can I have an IOU?
So now's the time, Kraxin, where you sign Lila up for indentured servitude to work off her debt to you.
Technically, half of it is Seaman Keys. Technically.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I will have my people work up a contract.
Yeah.
Remember, you need two. Part of it's Seaman Keys.
Seaman Key isn't here. You're the one that's
for them, which they asked for.
Roll persuasion, see if you can convince Kraxian that that's fair.
Right.
33.
Holy
There's
shit.
no way we can even, we can even get close to that.
Mm-hmm. So, Lila and Seaman Key will both have to work off a debt to you.
Oh, that's just terrific.
I can pay most of mine off now if you want.
No, you can't.
I can bullshit. I can pay part of it off.
Yeah, you've got 6,525. It's not enough. Not even close. Anyway.
Yeah. So.
It'll be overtime, though. I'm fine with it. Okay. So, what are you going to do now?
We can spend the night inside my mansion.
Yeah, let's see if we can just unless one of the two of them wants to get crazy and do something. I would be okay with trying to time skip this till we can get back on the damn ship.
You can
Yeah.
go get matching tattoos?
If I had an attunement slot, I would gladly get a tattoo.
I can.
Alright. So anyway, you're going to be in town for another couple of hours, possibly going to other shops, but more than likely killing most of that time in the mansion, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. And by
Our
the-
game, I get myself a tattoo with some of the remaining gold I have.
Oh, okay.
But this we can sort out outside a game.
No. What kind of tattoo do you want?
We can sort this out after the game. The tattoo, I wouldn't tell them I'd be getting it anyway.
A bit.
Okay.
Bigger?
But
No.
okay, let's put it this way. With your money, where did I just put the DMG? Oh, I put it away. With $6,000, you'd be able to get the top end of rare, the bottom end of very rare. Okay?
Yeah, I'll have a look through the magical tattoos myself and just let you know.
Okay. So. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Yeah. What would Seaman Key be doing to kill time? Or would she just literally be spending time with the crew, helping them out and getting to know them? You muted. Hello? Sean? Okay, you don't appear to be muted anymore, but I still can't hear you. Noodle?
Sean?
What's going on?
Let me go check on her.
Okay. Years my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination. Yeah. Seaman Key, we can't hear you. Do you think they got eaten by a monster? And now it's eating Kitty too. Kitty, did the Shadow Beast get you?
Wait, what? Let's just go back here. I don't know if you
You're
can
safe.
hear Sean.
No, well, they've logged off for the moment then. They're back. Let's see if we can hear them. Oh, I heard something.
Can you hear me?
Yay! Yes.
Yay! I don't know why it suddenly stopped working. I even tried taking my headphones out and talking to you without the headphones. Still didn't work.
Oh. Anyway, so you're just getting to know the crew, or is there anything specific you want to do?
Once again, trying to build a good relationship with the captain. I'm going to go offer him some bean brew.
Which means that you'll have to acquire some bean brew from Phelps.
I need to find out if the captain even wants some.
Alright.
Okay.
So, you're going to knock on the captain's cabin door?
Yeah. Knock, 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 knock.
What is it?
Hey, Captain, it's just me. I was going to make some bean brew, wondering if you wanted any.
Is the Silver making some for the crew?
I was going to talk to the Silver about making some.
Has Phelps approved?
Well, I thought I'd ask if you even wanted some before I asked him.
You hear him coming over to the door and open the door, and he stands there at his full height looking down at you, looking a little bit peeved. Do you mean to say that you came here to offer me a bean brew that hasn't been made and hasn't even been requisitioned yet?
I'll go do that.
I think you better.
And Seaman Key will... Hey, Phelps. Bean brew for the crew. Do we have any?
We do, but it's been very carefully measured out and rationed. Everyone will be receiving their fair portion of bean brew in the morning.
Okay. Sad monkey noises. I'm just gonna go help in the kitchens. Seaman Key's quest to make friends isn't working out very well.
So you're going to head back to the galley?
Yeah, just head back to the galley.
Well, if it ain't my little monkey friend.
I tried to do something nice for the captain and it didn't work out.
What is it you were trying to do?
I thought getting some bean brew would be a nice thing to do.
Let me guess. You failed to acquire some bean brew from Phelps first, am I right?
Yep.
Well, just so happens that whenever we get our rations, I skim just a tiny bit off the top. Built up
Why?
Built up a little bit of a stash for a rainy day.
Why would you do that? You could get in trouble.
That I could. But
what if the crew finds out you've been skipping out on the bean brew?
Oh, they don't need to know that. But what they do know is that every so often, for the right offering or favour, I can give them a little something extra that I've been saving for a rainy day. Now, what would you give for a hot mug of steaming bean brew, eh? What have you got for old John?
Not a lot, to be honest. I am not a very wealthy monkey.
It doesn't have to be wealth, not in the traditional sense, anyway.
I don't know you well enough to know what kind of favours you tend to ask for. Otherwise, I would choose that one.
Well, what sort of thing do you feel like you're good at?
I can climb things.
You can climb things.
Mm-hmm.
Such as?
Just about anything on this ship.
Okay, well, can you climb the rigging better than sailors that have been at it for years?
I reckon I could.
Well, that may come in handy at some point, but can't think of anything at the moment. Anything else that you're particularly nifty at?
Swimming.
Sorry?
Swimming.
Swimming. Swimming, eh?
Mm-hmm. I don't know how much swimming I'd be willing to do for a cup of bean brew.
So there's an upper limit to how much you're willing to do, eh?
It's a bean brew.
It's not just a bean brew. It's the only bean brew available on the ship right now. That
Point.
Sorry?
Good point. Seaman key do.
You've got quite a stash of equipment. Maybe you could offer him something. I mean, technically, you still have half a treasure map. You don't have to tell him that you
He's
already...
not going to offer up a treasure map.
It's the underwater temple. You already raided it.
Yeah, he did. There's not going to be much left.
He doesn't have to know that.
No. I've got this old map here.
A map, eh? What's it a map to?
Hidden underwater temple.
Which hidden underwater temple?
I don't think Seaman Key would actually say. Because, out of character. Is he really going to say a temple to the god of Umberley?
It's up to you. Would you tell him that it's the Temple of Umberley?
No, he probably wouldn't.
Shame. I've heard that there's a very valuable item somewhere under the sea. If that happened to be the map to that temple, I'd be very interested indeed.
Oh, we could have a look and see.
Have you happened to have visited this temple already?
No.
Roll deception.
Okay. How good am I at
+3.
deception?
D20 +3. D20 +3. Bird, you roll it for me. D20 +3. Sean? Noodle? Did we lose you again? While we're waiting for Shan to sort out her audio again, well, the rest of you are just passing time, so...
I think their Wi-Fi just went.
Oh, we lost them both.
Yeah, I think the Wi-Fi just went for him. Just give him a couple of minutes.
Fucking tastic. You're going to spend the time, well, once you've acquired it, to attune to your ring of the silver tongue.
Yeah. What does that give me?
+2 to your charisma bonus.
Sweet.
Yeah, +2. Yeah, +2 to your charisma stat. Sorry, so it would be a +1 to the bonus. Yeah.
So now I have a 20 in charisma.
Mm-hmm. So people find you naturally appealing.
Everyone loves me.
Let's hope that doesn't go horribly wrong, eh?
Also, I decided on the tattoo I'm getting, the Masquerade.
Masquerade. Produced by a special needle, this magic tattoo appears on the body as whatever you desire. To attune to this item, you hold the needle to your skin, blah 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 blah. Yeah, we know that. As a bonus action, you can shape the tattoo to any colour or pattern and move it to any area of your skin. Whatever form it takes, it is always, obviously, a tattoo. It can range in size from no smaller than a copper piece to an intricate work of art that covers all of your skin. Yay!
I would just get it done on my shoulder.
As an action, you can use the tattoo to cast Disguise Self. It would be a DC 13 to see through your disguise. Pretty cool. And that's only a common.
Yep.
Which, let's call it 100.
Nice.
So
and what was the other ring? What was my ring called?
We're just calling it the Ring of the Silver Tongue.
Alright, so I'll put that manually over my points. Yay!
Yeah. Manual adjustment. For as long as you're attuned to it.
Which I will be attuning myself to it.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
Hello! How are you?
Good. Sorry, it cut out again.
We kind of
Yeah,
figured
mine
that,
was having troubles as well.
we figured that you had trouble with your internet. That it went kapooey.
I'm not sure what it was because it was like I could load stuff and then everything all at once just kind of went. We don't know what the
Glitchy?
fuck we're doing. Yeah.
Could you roll that?
And then Discord, it was like it's trying to connect me, but then not. And then it came up with no route. I've never had that before.
Weird.
Long and short, it's just your Wi-Fi going out. It happens all the time. It's not an uncommon
Okay.
thing.
D20 plus 3, please. Yay!
18!
Okay. So, at this point, I've almost forgotten what lie it was you were telling.
I did not go to the water temple. I just have a map to it.
Well, that's a shame. Perhaps if you had been there, you'd be able to tell me more about it.
I like to collect maps. I find them fascinating.
Okay. Well, suppose it might come to something.
He'll pass it to him. You can have this one.
Very well. And if I ever need you to climb to something, I'll ask you.
Alrighty.
Now let's get you set up with that bean brew, eh?
Yeah.
And he gets a tin mug. Pulls out his stash of bean brew. Puts a scoop of it into the mug. Adds some hot water from the kettle. The kettle being an actual, small cauldron on the stove.
Yeah.
And do you want any sweeteners or?
Does the captain like sweeteners?
Do you?
I was going to give this to the captain.
Let's make it where Captain likes it then.
Mm-hmm.
And he adds a couple of extra ingredients. There you go. Get him to it quick while it's still hot.
Alrighties. And he will quickly do that.
Okay. So you knock on the door.
Yee.
What is it this time?
Got you some bean brew, Captain.
You hear him get up and stomp to the door. You better not be wasting my time again, boy.
Here you go.
Well, you really do have some bean brew.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're a resourceful monkey.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And he closes the door.
I have my uses. And he shuts the door.
Having taken the bean brew from you, of course.
Okay, I'm gonna go do boat stuff.
Alright. So, after a little while, the rest of the party will return, arriving on middle of the deck. The teleportation circle that you didn't even realize was etched into the planks of the wood until it glowed. Brings them all back to you. What do you do then?
Key! We have your trousers of wisdom!
Wait, you actually got the trousers of wisdom?
Yes. You're the paladin on lot of money.
Alright, considering you were able to get them, yeah, okay, I'm fine with that. How much?
I'll leave that to him to tell you, and I just scurry off quick.
So the pants themselves are made for they're common pants. The fabric that they're made from is little more than sackcloth. But regardless, there's a fine tracery of silver running through the inside of the fabric, and a gemstone set into a belt buckle at the waist.
Ooh, very nice. How much do I owe you?
Craxian? Jeff?
Yeah, I was thinking, was I muted? Okay, well, seeing as 2 items were ordered, I'm gonna split it down the middle, 15,000 gold pieces.
Okay. 2 questions. Number 1, that's going to take me a little while to pay back.
That's 15000, by the way. Just to drive that
Yeah. Do you take small payments over a long period of time?
Do you take small pavements?
Do you take pavements?
Payments.
I'm gonna
No,
to.
I'm taking pavements now.
Go on, Cracks, what are you trying to say?
I'm gonna have to, aren't I?
Oh, you
When I said new pants, I didn't mean magical ones, but I appreciate it.
You should have specified.
Was this your doing? I don't know whether or not to be mad or grateful. I am feeling
can be
conflicted.
You can be both.
You owe me 50 silver for the pants as well.
What?
No.
You owe me pants.
No, you said buy you pants. You never specified what you wanted.
What, you did owe her a pair of pants.
Exactly.
So therefore she doesn't have to pay you back for these ones.
Exactly.
So you have to work off the debt to
Cracks.
Cracks.
No. She wanted
I would
pants.
say roll persuasion, but I'm not sure. Actually, my character might be able to go against persuasion.
Well, depends. I would wait until after you've attuned to those pants, but you know.
Yeah. No, I mean just not the
No,
magic.
we're
I
doing it
accept I
now.
have to pay for the magic, but the actual underpants themselves.
Well, they're not underpants, they're actual trousers.
But the actual trousers themselves.
Yeah.
I understand the 15,000.
They are a little long in the legs, so you might have to roll them up.
What?
Do you think you can
Here's
get
little.
20
I
at my
don't think
lowest
it's
roll?
needle and thread, does it?
You don't think what? You don't think what includes a needle and thread?
The thieves' tools or navigators' tools.
No, no, it does not. No. Lila is trying to convince you that you owe her money for the trousers.
You owe me 50 silver for the trousers.
She's bullshit.
You
But-
ruined my trousers. If anything, you owe
Yeah.
me gold.
Go ahead and roll an insight check, Seaman Key. Just a do
I need to beat
Okay.
a natural 20.
Beat a 20 with your d20 plus 6.
Okay.
Please, 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 please. Nope.
12.
Nope, she's convinced you that you do actually owe her for the pants. She did after all
I owe
go
you
get
at
them
least
for you.
half for the
I
pants.
bought you pants.
Okay, I wasn't exactly clear.
You don't
so
have
we
any
got
money.
you on a technicality.
Well, no, she got him. It was a fucking lie. That's what it was.
But it's
I'll tell
also
you
a
what, If
technicality
you
though.
don't want to owe me the coin, you can owe me a favour instead.
I can do a favour.
That's good.
It's worse.
What's the
Now, I'll
favour?
call this favour in at a random time. I won't tell you when, but when I ask for it, you'll have to do it with no questions asked.
Oh no! No! That's a terrible deal. No!
No.
Don't worry. it
I'd
won't
rather
be-
pay you the gold.
Don't worry, it won't be me asking to help steal from a shop or bury a man. It won't be anything like that.
Oh, did you
What
say
would
or
it be?
bury? Did you say or bury a man?
Yes.
No, you could just ask Kitty to do those things and she would say yes.
Exactly. Exactly.
For fuck's sake!
No questions
You
asked.
owe me 50 silver, so the request given be equivalent to the 50 silver. For example, can I have half your banana?
That sounds fair.
Okay, so yeah, the ship has already been sailing for several hours, by the way. So you're out in the middle of the open ocean. Yeah.
Sierra.
Stickers to this place, huh? Double tap on stickers to remove them.
So, where are we going? Oh wait, did I have to pay in order to ride the ship? I've got to ask this. Because I'm kind of stuck on this ship now with you until we arrive at land.
Mm-hmm. What'd you do?
Want to play cards?
Sure.
So nobody's answering Lola's questions. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if I have to
What
pay
did
you,
Lola say?
Lola. Okay.
Lila. And I was asking, wait, do I have to pay to be on the ship for like passage or not? Because I kind of teleported on here, so technically I am a stowaway at this moment in time.
We had arranged for transportation of X number of people. We lost one of our people. You showed up. You're covered.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
And might I say, you are such a generous elf. Thank you for helping purchase my ring. I will use it for only good things that will benefit the group. And my wallet.
Stealing the crown jewels.
Depends. Are we stealing it from the head of the royalty or just stealing it straight up from royalty?
Straight up.
You hear the mess bell ring.
Ah, dinner time. Guess what we've got for dinner, guys?
Bacon? Pancakes?
Fish.
Right, you
It's a
are, me
ship.
hearties. Fish for everyone.
I just grab Kitty by the shoulders. Please tell me you stole bacon and pancakes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, thank God.
What do you think I am?
I don't know, I haven't known you long enough.
And
I've been wanting brown bacon and pancakes for weeks, and no one's letting me have any.
there's a banquet of fish and rice porridge set up on the tables. A few pieces of sugared fruit. And De Silva takes a clonched platter up the stairs and begins heading towards the captain's quarters. You're all going down to the mess hall, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it depends. Is Kitty planning to have the pancakes and bacon on deck?
Yes.
I'm joining Kitty.
So you're not going to the mess hall, you're just going to nibble bacon and pancakes.
Yes, because
Yeah.
I do not know how long I'm going to be stuck on this boat for. The last thing I want to do is eat fish every day.
Alright. Captain? Knock, knock, knock. Got a nice steamed lobster for you. Captain? Captain?
Huh?
Boys, the captain might be in trouble.
Oh, coming.
Do you hear something, Kitty?
Bacon and pancakes.
No. We didn't hear anything. We're not there.
Right. Okay.
Seaman Key's gonna run up.
More pancake, Mom.
Oh, thank you, sir. Bacon for you, ma'am.
Oh yes, please.
Seaman Key's going
Pass
to.
the barbecue sauce.
Seaman Key's going to run up to the captain's quarters.
And do what?
See what's happening in there. Captain?
You gonna beat on the door?
Yeah.
Already tried that, there's no answer.
Okay, I'm gonna open the door.
How?
If it's locked, I think I can pick locks. I have these tools.
Go ahead and try it. At this point, several other crew members are milling around, watching what's going on with interest. Go ahead and do thieves' tools.
I think that should have been higher.
It should have been 3 points higher. Yes, it should be a 13. Alright, I'll let that go. So, you pick the lock with a little difficulty. The door swings open. Do you go inside?
Yeah. Captain?
You see him slumped in his chair.
Captain! Can I try and stabilize him?
Go over. Do a medicine check.
I technically have a minus to medicine, but I also have a healer's kit.
Let's have a look at what the healer's kit does again. Oh yeah, this basically allows you to stabilize without... Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. What I want you to do for the medicine check, though, is to see if he's actually still alive.
So that would be medicine, right?
Yeah.
I've got a -1, 5.
Well, you can't find a pulse.
I'm not medically trained. Where's the paladin?
Yes, what?
I need you in here. Something's up with the captain. I don't have the training. I don't know where to check for a pulse.
Is he alright?
I don't know.
What do you think
I know
might have
how
happened
to
to
wrap
him?
a bandage. I don't know how to check if someone's alive.
12. You find a very weak and thready pulse, Cracks.
Casting List of Restoration, spending 10 points of lay on hands for remove poisons and diseases, and then spending 20 points of healing.
Okay. The captain comes to.
What happened, Captain?
I don't know, like, I was... The bean brew.
Look, it was something up with the bean brew. He looks towards
Seaman
the
Key.
cook. Hey, that wasn't me. I got it from him.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Can I roll persuasion?
Oh no! If we're gonna start questioning people, nobody move.
Right.
Zone of truth.
Okay.
Where are you casting it?
How close is the cook and Seaman Key to each other?
Well, I'm assuming...
Probably right next to each other.
Okay, I was going to say that I'm assuming Seaman Key had jumped on the desk and was leaning over it to try and check on the captain.
Oh, right, yeah, I would be doing that, but if I see you casting it, I would willingly walk into the zone of truth, because I got nothing to hide.
You can just do it on the basically the carpet in front of the desk if you want.
Yeah.
And then invite people to...
Yep.
And I'm just gonna go... I didn't spike the bean brew, I was just trying to do something nice.
Are you stepping into the magical zone?
Yeah.
Are you making a charisma save?
Can I willingly fail it? Because I have nothing to hide.
Yeah. Okay. So, you can avoid telling the truth, but you are not allowed to lie.
Okay.
Craxium, what's your questions?
Did you do anything to the Captain Bean Brew?
No.
Where did you get the cup of bean brew from?
I got it from the cook here.
Don't know how he's cheating, but he's clearly lying.
No, he can't. I know he's under the effect of the spell. Would you care to step into the circle?
Captain, I don't think it's fair. Clearly those two are in cahoots.
If we were in cahoots, why would I bring the captain back up?
Perhaps you were doing it to frame the crew. We've been serving together for years, Captain. Who are you gonna trust, me? Or
The paper towel? Oh, the one that wiped your face up? Kitchen. Elevator.
Okay.
That.
Sorry?
I said sorry about the randomness of that.
I'm fine with it. It makes the ship more interesting.
Well,
Captain, it is your ship. I cannot force your crew to answer the questions.
how about we have someone from our crew cast the Zone of Truth and ask you two the questions.
Seems
Okay.
fair.
I know I gave it to somebody. Is it? Did I give it to Phelps? Yeah, Phelps. Get Phelps in here.
My fate is in Phelps' hands.
The person that hates you.
Well, he hates everybody equally.
He does indeed.
But he has a special spot for forces, though. Doesn't he?
Sorry, what?
He has a special spot of
He
hate
particularly
for forces.
he particularly hates forces. Yes. Yes, my captain. What can I do for you? Someone tried to poison me, Phelps, with some bean brew. Now, I know they didn't get it from you, because I know you only release the bean brew at certain times of the day. That's quite correct, Captain. I want to know where this bean brew came from and who spiked it. Now, the monkey says that he got it from De Silva. Highly unlikely. My thoughts precisely. Begin your interrogation, Phelps. With pleasure. And he conjures a Zone of Truth. I'm assuming Craxian, that you'd have dropped yours.
Yeah, drop mine.
Now, you said the monkey was the one that brought it to you, yes? Would the monkey care to step into the circle?
Okay. And he steps in.
Now, make a wisdom save.
What if I willingly fail?
Then you'll be charmed by Phelps.
Oh, is he trying to charm me?
Yeah.
Okay, and I am bad at.
Technically, because I'm guessing we're within 10 feet of each other, add a +5.
Yay. 19.
Yeah, I'm cheating slightly. That's okay. Okay. Okay, you pass. I'm sorry, Captain. He seems to have some sort of magical resistance to my attempts to get the truth from him.
Did I, could I tell that that was a charming spell?
Make an Arcana check.
Arcana,
Plus 2.
D20.
Okay. Maybe we'll put a pin in it here then. Yes, you would know that he was trying to charm you.
He just tried to charm me. I know what a charm spell is like. I've been charmed several times. He just tried to charm me.
Clearly we can't believe a word this monkey is saying, Captain. But anyway, like I said, we'll put a pin in it there. We'll we'll pause it at that point. At the moment of drama, because yeah, it's after midnight. We're running over time. So I hope those of you who are listening to this have enjoyed it as much as we've enjoyed playing. If you'd like to join this game or any of the others, please follow the link in the description to come to our Discord server and we'll chat about that. And in the meantime, no matter what role you play,